Hi guys, my name is Ravi. I'm a photographer and videographer. Thank you so much for being here on my channel. This will be my first episode and I will be sharing my spiritual journey with Level 5D. And I feel very inspired to share with you my awakening, to share with you my experience around this new earth. In this vlog, I will share with you one of my deepest shame, I can say, around crying as a man. This morning I had one of the biggest breakthrough ever, while sitting underneath a pine tree here in Sedona, connecting to Mother Gaia and crying out all the stuck energy that was sitting inside of me for years. While I was in that state of connection, I started receiving messages from the universe, which I feel inspired to share with you all in this video. Thank you so much for being here. Love you all. So guys, we found a lizard. Oh, Pierce found it.
And the big one.
Fast.
Oh, he big.
Whoa. Guys, check this out.
It has to do with energy.
So they say that there is a vortex in Sedona. I mean, we can definitely feel it. I can feel the groundness of Sedona. I feel that, and the fact that I connected this morning to Mother Gaia. You should see me crying, guys, over there. That it was the first time I was connecting to Mother Gaia. I always tend to say it's the first time on things that I do, you know. But I feel like I always break through on another level with the same thing, but on a deeper level. So it's not the first time actually, but it's on a deeper level.
It's like, what's a good analogy for that? I mean, an onion's not the right one because it's like you're taking a layer off and you think it's the right layer, it's done, and then there's just another layer under it.
Yeah,
and there's always going to be another layer under it until you just don't even energetically, or you actually still feel it. It's just you energetically know how to transmit it really quick.
Really
It's
quick.
not like we're ever going to stop feeling.
Yeah, true. We will never stop feeling. I feel,
and not as a human, at least.
this is why we are here in this physical realm. We experience feelings. We take that in our spiritual expansion. I feel feelings is what we take with us, not our body, not the material stuff, nothing, none of that. The emotions, the feeling, the pain, the suffering, the happiness, the ecstasy, the
Oh, how about the one of shame and guilt? I think that's the biggest one people take with them.
One.
And they don't forgive and let go.
So check this video out, guys. See me crying over here and confessing my connection with Mother Gaia. I did that with an open heart. I did that with no shame because I was so connected to Mother Gaia in the moment that I didn't feel any shame. But suddenly I felt the shame after I came home. I felt, oh, should I post that video? Should maybe it's too much, you know, me crying so vulnerable in front of people. So check the video out, guys. It's so amazing to connect with Mother Gaia. This is what I'm feeling right now, guys. I'm humbly sharing this with you. It's the first time I feel a connection with Mother Gaia. I'm just saying it's the first time every time because I really feel it's the first time because every time it's more intenser and more profounder. I feel like Mother Gaia gave me permission to step on her consciously, not unconsciously anymore. We step unconsciously on Mother Gaia. We don't honor Mother Gaia. We don't honor ourselves. We are not conscious of all this amazing beauty. Amazing. The Mother Gaia is providing us with abundance, with everything we need. This is all I wanted. Connection. And I don't need anything else. And I'm humbly sharing this with you guys. Not to prove anything to anyone. It's just to release all the shame around crying in front of people and being vulnerable about it. This is life in 5D. If you don't allow yourself to cry, then you're stuck. if you don't open your heart and if you don't allow someone to hold space for you, then you're stuck. I feel like I resonated a lot with, if I cry like a little boy and I'm not a man anymore. And I feel this is the other way around. And thank you, Miko, thank you for sharing your humble heart with me. You're such a divine masculine, such an amazing divine masculine. For the first time I saw what a divine masculine is and how a divine masculine holds space for another divine masculine. I honor you so much, Miko, just so you know. And just so everybody knows that life in 5D, being here with Level 5D changed me a lot. Opened up my heart so much. I was so thinking that being a man means to be a man, you know, to show up like a man, not showing up as a sensitive, vulnerable heart. Thank you, Miko, for teaching me how to earn my heart, how to listen to my heart instead of my ego. I never had that from my father, but I had it from you. Brigitte. Thank you so much for holding space as my mother. All this time, all these 6 months since I'm here with you guys at Level 5D, thank you for holding space. Thank you for showing me what love is, and thank you for holding space for my ego, for my crazy ego, for my inner child that was unhealed. Guys, every time I got frustrated on something or something that Biji was trying to teach me in the moment, my ego got triggered. And actually the ego was my inner child, my unhealed inner child that I couldn't hold space for at all. I didn't knew that I have an inner child that I have to heal. And now that I'm aware that I was projecting everything in my life, I was actually projecting everything on people and those I loved, when I actually came from a good intention. I always wanted to express my heart, but I didn't knew how to express it. And when I expressed my joy in an egoistical way, I didn't understood that people were taking that as an ego, not as a heart connection and as a message towards them. So I feel like this is my real awakening right now. I feel this is the start when I'm awakening right now. The moment that I was always searching for connection with Father Universe, with Mother Gaia, awareness around my entire space 360, and being okay with sharing this with you guys, you know. I don't know how I made it here at Level 5D. I just knew a part of me wanted a change. A part of me wanted more from this life. And I let go of everything. I let go of my business, I let go of my family, I let go of my country. It's tough. And I'm actually here realizing how much work I put into how much trust I had and patience. And trusting that Avaala is real and this energy is here to support me so I can share it with you guys. If you don't see results immediately in your life, in your spiritual journey, trust. Don't go back in that egoistical mind full of judge and projection. This energy is real. This energy is working. Trust. Start with yourself. Start with your inner work. Trust that there is more inside of you than just this physical body. This physical body is Mother Gaia. Is Mother Gaia's. I was just sitting here meditating, and it came to me that I was hugging Mother Gaia. I was touching Mother Gaia, intention to connect with Mother Gaia on a deeper level, and I felt like the love and compassion, and I felt that actually I felt a deeper sense of how we don't own this body. Mother Gaia owns this body. This is Mother Gaia itself. We are connected to Mother Gaia. And we lost connection because of whatever it means. And we feel that we are separated by her. But actually, we are one. We just don't allow ourselves to believe in that, to feel that. When we ascend and when we leave this physical body will go back to Mother Gaia. That's what I realized. That's what I realized on a deeper level. I always had that. I knew that, okay, we transcend and we go. We don't take anything with us. Either than this beautiful experience and emotions and transmutations. We only take this experience. We take with us an emotional experience, not our body. So why not loving all? Why projecting? Why living in our own corner and not expressing our love for each other? Why feeling shame around expressing love? Why? I'm asking myself why. Ask yourself why. I highly recommend you guys check loveall5d.com. BG just released a activated guided meditation on letting go. It's not just an audio, a voice, it's an activated guided meditation. Listen to that for at least 21 days and you will feel the change. And the change won't feel good at the beginning, because when you change something in your life, you realize how dense you are, and then you become more, probably, this is how I work. I realized how dense I was and how much in my ego I was, and I got upset on myself. I got frustrated instead of happy that I realized this on a deeper level. So I had to get out all that frustration so I can reach my heart, and it took months. So have patience with yourself, love yourself, trust yourself. I lost more than 60 pounds in 6 months. In 5 months actually, now it's more than 60 pounds. Just through my energy work, just because I was allowing myself to trust and release all that dense energy that was stuck in my body. And it felt so heavy on all levels. So my message is trust yourself, guys. Trust yourself that you're not alone. Start working with yourself. Go take space. Take time for yourself. Meditate. Allow yourself to cry. Allow yourself to feel. To be angry. To take a pillow. As Bijan Miko is teaching, take a pillow and shout in that pillow. Get rid of that voice, that stuck energy that was there for a long time, and you didn't allow it to express it. You didn't express it. Love you guys. Please share this message, this video with someone you feel would be inspired. Share the love. Here at LoveAll5D, we only share love. This energy is here to support all. Leave a comment below if you resonated with this video. I'm so happy. For the first time in my life, I managed to express myself through tears in front of you guys. To really show up for you, to show up for myself, because this is the secret. Allowing ourselves to really feel and to be in a situation that our ego or our inner child doesn't like, or feels like shame, or no, you're not gonna be humble right now. That kind of situation. And one last thing, I allow myself to be judged by others without reacting anymore, and understanding that that's a projection, and that's the inner child in each and one of us who is projecting one to another. Is not our soul essence. We don't allow ourselves to really understand our inner child, our traumas, to love our inner child and accept it as it is. Bij was saying 2 days ago, imagine your left hand being your inner child and imagine your right hand being your higher self and heart connection and higher self. And now that we know that we have this inner child and higher self, we can have a conversation with our inner child from our higher self.
That's why I don't rewatch my videos and I just post them. Because it's easier than... Because that would start going into my head too. Like, no, I'm not gonna... Like me singing yesterday. Oh my God. Like, I think I did it like 10 times. And then I said, finally, forget it. Just post it.
But I loved it. I'm telling you, Cora has a nice voice. She can really be a successful singer. She is already... I see that in her, but because our ego is still playing with us and we don't fully trust our heart or whatever opinions we may come through. Opinions are just opinions.
Not their highest self.
Yeah, we are not even tapped in our higher self, in our energy. We are not.
But there is something about August and September that the energy is saying. We have, for the last Mercury retrograde, been dealing with our inner child because now we need to live within our inner child. Like the healing, like the freeness, the play, the magic and miracles. That's all inner child.
Yes.
It's just not a damaged inner child.
Exactly. Deal with letting go of the money that we have when the society is actually teaching us to hold on to money, to save the money. And that's blockage. That's when we block the flow in our life instead of letting it go, enjoy the money, give to others, buy whatever your heart feels like wants to buy.
Serve your highest
self. Feel how it feels not to have money for a period of time.
Yeah.
I mean, to really feel into your heart, experience that feeling. That's expansion over there.
Experience who you are when you have nothing.
Exactly.
Because that's going to tell you who you really are. When you don't have anything that you think is supposed to be happiness or security.
We feel a lot these days. And feelings matters.
Feelings matter?
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
I mean, feelings are the only solid confirmation for where we're at.
But they also can be, feelings can be just in that moment and they're not actually as real as you think they are.
Yeah, maybe it's just a projection.
Sometimes it can be.
Like I used to project a lot and to create stories inside my mind, opinions about others and circumstances that were not real, just in my mind. They were real just in my mind. And now I realize that's a projection. And to avoid these situations, you have to speak your truth in the moment instead of keeping it for yourself and then create that story. Voice it. No more secrets, no more. The 5D won't allow us anymore to hold into secrets, I feel. I mean.
Yeah, but when do you discern on like it's not as important as you think it is?
That's the heart probably, and the heart connection will tell you, is it?
Yeah.
So first, to discern, you have to know when.
I'll give a good example.
Give a good example.
With our situation recently, I felt so disconnected, like I lost my best friend.
I feel the same.
And my mind was telling me that, right? But is that true? That's what I mean by sometimes your feelings, they're true in the moment, but they might not be really true.
True, they are true in the moment because they come up for us to heal. And if we don't allow ourselves to heal together, then we lose a friend because we don't open our heart. We don't allow our heart to be vulnerable enough to receive that healing, that acceptance and forgiveness around whatever there is stuck. 5D. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I'm so honored to have you here on my channel. This journey is a journey of expansion, a journey of magic and miracles, a journey of awakening. This is the first time I'm sharing my heart energy with you all. Thank you so much for being here, and see you on the next episode.